Energy is energy. There is good energy and there is bad energy. And energy is all around us, and we are energy.
I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself.
Lemons have the ability to pick up on negative energy in any room.
That the energy that you channel within you is the energy of the total universe.
Energy.
You keep using the word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Especially when the subject of New Age alternative medicine comes up, you'll often hear people refer to energy fields. Life energy, spiritual energy, the body's energy fields.
Got hit by a bus? Negative energy. You should have cleaned your aura, man.
What is energy?
We all know what it feels like to be energetic, to have energy. It's this something that allows us to move, be active, get out of bed in the morning, and you can have more or less of the stuff. You can get it from breakfast, you can lose it by mowing the lawn. Energy seems near tangible to us. We imagine it as this ephemeral substance or a mystical influence.
And while it comes in lots of different forms that can seem different to us, they all amount to the same thing. Energy is the ability to do work. And work is just the act of displacing something by applying force.
But let's make something clear. Energy and work are just properties. They're numbers. Objects and particles are physical things that exist. Objects and particles have properties, like energy and work.
Feel the energy of your father, energy of your mother, feel the energy of your sister, energy of your brother, feel the energy in your heart, energy in your soul.
You can't ignore the fact that everything is energy. You can only prove it by using it. You see, even though we can't necessarily see our body's energy with the untrained eye, we know that like electricity, our energy is never stagnant. It flows. And we also know that when it doesn't, disruptions cause physical symptoms like diseases and pain. But what many of us don't know is that we can use our mental energy to mend our body's broken energy flow. This is what we call energy medicine.
Energy in your bones that let your mind and spirit grow. Wow.
There are dynamic patterns of electrical, electromagnetic, and subtle energy systems that are moving in specific ways in and around our bodies.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some citation there. Maybe a couple peer-reviewed studies you could throw my way.
Imagine this energy flowing through your body in the same way electricity is made in a power station. A power station doesn't have energy, it generates energy. You are the generator.
Now I gotta stop you.
As we all know, you cannot create energy. Like, we all do know that, right? It's the first law of thermodynamics, also known as the law of conservation of energy, which is a real hard and fast, not just unbreakable, but unbendable law of physics. Energy cannot be created and it cannot be destroyed. The amount of energy in the universe is constant.
Here are some of the therapies used today that claim to use putative energies for healing.
Energy of religions and the cause they're fighting for. Feel the energy of these forests, energy of these waves, energy of your home and the green path we shall pave. Wow.
Energy is the capacity to do work or produce heat.
But that doesn't seem to match very well with how we hear the word energy being used. We're told that there are energy fields that enlightened people can tap into and draw strength from. Like a glowing, hovering cloud of power, how you might envision a highly evolved creature from the original Star Trek series. That's kind of what it sounds like an energy field is.
There is an ineffable human energy field that can't be detected by scientific instruments. Undefined imbalances in that field somehow cause illness, and practitioners can somehow adjust the energy field to restore health. There isn't a shred of credible evidence to support any of these fanciful beliefs.
It's because the word energy has been hijacked for its scientific sounding value.
This is amazing because this website claims that these stickers are on like a freaking frequency or something. Through a proprietary technology, frequencies are recorded, condensed, and stored within the sticker. They are actually claiming that through a technology that they have invented, I guess, that they essentially imprison frequencies and then smash them down into the sticker and you put it on yourself. And I guess that's supposed to do something, let alone be possible. Okay, so in the spirit and name of science that this website clearly promotes, we're gonna put this to the test, all right? So it says here, the frequency of my stickers are calibrated to 528 hertz. And I just happen to have with me today a tuning fork calibrated to 528 hertz. If two objects are tuned to the same frequency and one is struck, the other should then in turn vibrate at the same frequency, creating the same pitch. So it's gonna work with the sticker too, right? Let's see if she sings. I'm in disbelief, I'm stunned. This is not the result I was expecting. The sticker is completely silent.
Frequencies of what? Frequency is the number of occurrences of a repeating event per unit of time. To have a frequency, something has to be vibrating or rotating or doing something measurable. You might be able to embed something that's vibrating at a certain frequency, but you can't embed just a frequency all by itself. They claim that the body has a frequency, and that individual organs have characteristic frequencies, and that something in the bracelets resonates with those frequencies. But that's ridiculous.
Oh, and it's absolutely worth saying that this ludicrous assertion has never been demonstrated to exist under controlled scientific experiments, despite what the spirituality blogs that just so happen to be selling related products tell you.
Two years ago, a 9-year-old girl in Colorado thought that for her 4th grade science project, she'd put therapeutic touch to the test.
Today I'm going to test you on how well you can feel the human energy field.
Emily Rose's test was simple. She asked practitioners of therapeutic touch to feel the energy from her hand. But first, she had them put their hand through a towel and piece of cardboard so they couldn't see where her hand was. She just asked the most basic question.
Tell me which of your hands you think my hand is over.
Left. Again and again, touch therapists failed the test.
Simply put, the evidence is not there.
If you could manipulate someone's health by, say, waving your hands over them as some energy healing practices like Reiki and healing touch claim, if that were true, that would be remarkable. We've never had any evidence that anything like that is operating. There's any kind of energy field around humans. It's frankly ridiculous.
We're going to be using this ceramic pendant as our prop. Stay on balance and resist when I push down, okay? Sorry, Shell. Let's see what happens when he holds this little prop, this little pendant. Amazing. Much.
Hello, I'm Dr. Rachel Dunlop. Now earlier, Richard used this pendant to demonstrate the balance tests. I'm here to add some science, well, some fake science, to liven things up a little bit. So on these cards, I have some sciencey sounding words. We're going to put them into a hat and then pick out 3 at random. Energy, harmonic, and oscillation. Now, Richard, what new science do you think we can make with these 3 words?
The time has come at last to reveal to the world the ancient science known as HEO, or harmonic energy oscillation. Known to the ancients, this amazing healing power has been lost for thousands of years. But thanks to recent discoveries in the Amazon, this breakthrough wonder of nature can be yours for the low investment of $420. Embedded in this pendant are harmonic energies that oscillate in tune with your body's unique biofield, giving you more balance, strength, and well-being.
For the first time without the magic device,
When I press down, I'm going to be pressing more or less straight down and slightly to the side. And naturally, he falls off balance. This time, I'm going to be pressing down, but slightly towards the body and slightly with the center of gravity. So I can press down, and the harder I press, thank you, the more he's actually anchored to the spot. But
real energy fields, like the electromagnetic field surrounding a magnet, the heat radiating from a warm body, or the gravitational field around a planet, have definite properties, and their strength, and thus their energy, can be precisely measured. If it's anything other than a quantifiable measurement of work, the word is being misused, and you are being misled.
Do you know what they call alternative medicine that's been proved to work? Medicine.